What's up, G? How you feeling?
What's up? I'm feeling beautiful. I'm feeling marvelous. I'm perfect. You know what I mean? I'm perfect, bro.
All right.
I ain't
We
worried
was
about
talking.
things. Let me tell you something. My first
God.
favorite person in history is Malcolm X. That's why I got these glasses on. You mean? I'm not, you mean by any means necessary? You know when Malcolm X got killed, right? Uh, the people told him, "Don't go out there. Don't go out there." He's like, "Man, I'm not going out there because something might. I mean, I'm because when God's ready for you, He's gonna come get you. As long as you live righteous, you should go to a better place. You know what
I pick up that energy from also what you said on one of your lives. You was like, man, because of some of the things that you went through recently with your family, like you said, you don't mind, like you older now, like you good, like you came to
It's
peace
my
with
thing.
your
Is
life already.
I've been came to peace with that. It's just like more. I'm more at peace now because I'm living righteous now. Before I was like, I just thought it was gonna happen because the way I was living. You know what I mean? I wasn't really as righteous as I was back then. I was on some, retarded type of stuff. I mean, now I don't do nothing to nobody. I don't bother nobody. I try to help people. So when somebody come for me, it's like, how dare you? You feel me? Because
Yeah.
nobody, none of them niggas can say they did nothing for me. Nobody. But I can show you the things I did for people, and not just one or two people, multiple people. I mean, especially the niggas that were trying to rap in Philly. But I got niggas I look out for that don't rap too. You know what I mean?
Mm. All right. Well, let's get to some of these questions because, like I said, I did a live this morning, and you and Garci was a topic. I had to follow up because when I first saw your live from the steakhouse where you snapped, I
Yeah.
covered that. I covered that. And then when Garci did his live, what was it, yesterday? He responded. I went through the whole thing. He did like an hour plus joint. I came on
He
a live this
responded because
morning.
the
I broke
truth
it down.
hurts. The truth hurts. That's why he responded. And the crazy part about it, yesterday, I ain't post nothing yesterday. I was gonna let up a little bit off of it. Now it starts over.
I know you said something like 28 days, 28 nights, or something like that.
Yeah, start over.
Like,
I was gonna give him a break, but now it's starting over.
all right, let me throw the first question out there. All right, let's get right to it then. Um,
All right.
clarification on this DM that he sent you, right? Y'all are saying two different things. He's saying like he hit you up pretty much to like get with you behind the scenes in private to say like, yo, what's going on with us? I thought we was cool.
Oh, you
You
breaking up
said
a
that you
little bit.
took it as a, you can hear me?
You breaking up a little bit. No, say it again.
You can hear me clear? I'm good. I'm good.
Let me see. Is
Check,
it my
check,
shit? Let
check.
me see something. I'm gonna take this Wi-Fi. You think I need to
Chat,
take Wi-Fi shit
chat. Am
off?
I good, chat?
Yeah, you good. You good. I can hear you now. Come on.
You can hear me now? Okay.
Yeah.
And chat, as long as y'all can hear us, I'm checking my volume. I think I'm good, but you good, oh?
Yeah, I'm good. It
There
just
you
sound
go.
like kind of like a robot.
All right, I got you. Now,
Yeah.
now, let me run that back. So what I was saying is this. Let's
I mean,
start from.
you think it might be my mic?
I hear you perfect.
You don't hear it?
I
I'm gonna
hear
take it
you.
out regular. Let me see if I can hear you
I
regular.
hear you. All right.
Uh,
Bear with us,
now,
chat. Yeah, the chat says you good. Oh, oh, you got us on mute now.
hello.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I
good.
think that's your song.
Everybody in the
I hear
chat
you,
says
but
we
it's like,
good.
all right, come on then.
You sure?
Yeah, come on, I can hear you now regular. Yeah, come on.
Okay, bet. All right, now let me run that question back. So what I was saying, like, let's go to the beginning as the public knows, which is him hitting you up in DM because y'all are saying two different things. You're saying pretty much like it was interpreted like a threat when you was at the steakhouse and you stepped outside, you went live and you snapped. He kind of made it sound on his live like he reached out to you to check the temperature, like, yo, what's going on? Like you saying some
Man,
things
fuck
about my
that nigga.
folks.
How about that? Fuck that nigga. I mean, I don't care
Okay.
what he telling people. I just say fuck him. I mean, because I know what it was. He said, I
Hmm.
know how we talk in Philly. First of all, me and him not cool. He got on the podcast before that, some cooking show, and was talking shit about me, right? When he was on my dick, in my car, my video. You see, I put the shit up on my page, opening up for shows for me. When he starts sucking meat dick, he started acting different. My thing is this: you can suck meat dick, but leave me the fuck alone. You don't. My thing is this: why are you speaking up for other men? Why you need to say anything about me if I'm talking about somebody? If somebody I got to beef with somebody else. Who the fuck is you, Clark Kent? That part. That's like somebody taking up for you. What the fuck somebody gonna take it for you for? You a grown man. You know what I mean? So you think you Clark Kent? You see what happened to Clark Kent? That nigga rolling around now.
So can you tell us what the DM said? What was the words
You
that
know
you
what I'm
took
saying?
as a
You
threat
got
that
you
threw
too
you off
comfortable.
like
Watch
that?
some shit like watch your mouth. You getting too comfortable saying people names. Some shit he said. I forgot what exactly words, but whatever it was. Then I talk to him. I called him. Well, he called me.
Hmm.
They got pulling out. You mean doing all this tough shit, pulling out. I mean, so I'm like, bro, listen, bro. It is what it is. You mean fuck you, nigga, whatever. I mean, one thing about me, I've never been a coward. You feel what I'm saying? But my thing, you doing all this, but nobody's ever said your name because you're not no fucking body. You feel what I'm saying? So my thing is this: mind you, he got beef with me because of Meek. He got beef with Santos because of Meek. He got beef with Mike Knox because of Meek. He got beef with South Bay because of Meek. He got beef with Dean because of Meek. That's 5 people you beef with that never said your name ever once, ever. I mean, up to ever. Nobody said Garci. Nobody don't speak, not nobody. So nobody don't ever say his name. But anybody that say something about Meek, he Meek bitch. He Meek Bay. So he gotta jump out there with his cape on like Macho, bro. But he ran. See, the thing was he miscalculated coming to my DM. I'm gonna destroy you. I don't have no secrets. You know what I mean? Bro, you a fucking sucker, bro. And a crazy part, you know Meek from me. How fucking ironic is that? How you gonna get in between the beef if I'm mad at Meek about something when I knew him 10 years before you even saw him before? You know what I'm saying? So I said, nigga, I'm gonna cook your toast. He's trying to make it like I said. This is how the shit started, though. But he act like this is how it started. I can even show you the clip about when the nigga was on a cooking show talking shit about me for absolutely no reason. Absolutely no. But me and Meek was beefing that week, saying little shits back and forth. So he had to jump in it, right? And mind you, Garci's a bitch. Like, let's get that clear. He could act tough. He can have a beard and all that. He's a bitch. He not nobody. Period. I mean, so it ain't like he can have everybody else's food, but anybody in Philadelphia know this is a murder town. Nobody give a fuck about you being tough. But my thing is this, you got a 1-year-old kid, mind you, your baby mom 20. You got a 1-year-old by a 20-year-old. Don't you want to be with her? My kid's grown. I mean, I'm old. I mean, I don't give like my shit is. I'm good. Like nigga, you need to be out here for your 1-year-old. I mean, you jump. Mind you, my thing is this: if I started with him, it'd be different. You don't jump in no man DM saying shit to him that ain't say shit to you. If you're doing that means you bullying. Right or wrong? If I jump in your DM like nigga, no matter how you take it, I can take it how I want to take it once you say something to me. You can say how you doing, and I'm like nigga, what? So my thing, you shouldn't have said nothing to me. Period. You feel me? He's like, you getting too. Mind you, wasn't the question. He didn't. He said you getting too comfortable saying my people's names. Like fucking playing with us. Some shit like, who the fuck is you, nigga? You fucking bitch ass nigga. So you know, I straight to, you know, I go. I'm already on the edge. I lost a son. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I be on the edge. I be on the edge fighting for life. So any little thing make me like, nigga, what? I be ready to go kamikaze. I mean, get your goofy ass the fuck out of here. I mean, cause you dick riding, nigga.
Let me interject there, because I got a couple questions that I want to ask you. Like I told you even before we went live, like with all due respect, I do want to play.
I told you don't prep me.
Yeah. You did say clear. You said as man to man, you said, yo, you don't got to even prep me nothing. Like I'm here, like you living your truth. So I respect it, but I do want to play devil's advocate to some of that. So when you say that, you know, you've been living on a fine line in that regard, and there's things that you've been through. Is it fair to say that possibly you was triggered and you jumped all the way to 10?
No. He pulled the listen, he called me FaceTime and put the burnout on the FaceTime.
I'm gonna get to that. That's what on FaceTime too. I thought y'all pulled up in the car.
Yeah, once you do that, ain't no motherfucking taking shit wrong. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
And why you doing this because you want me dick. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing else. You feel me? Oh, you a rat, nigga? Man, suck my dick. My thing is, if you worry about police and all that shit, you want to have. If we have a shootout broad daylight, right? What you think will happen? It's cameras everywhere. So you gonna go? One of us, both of us gonna get booked. Whatever you. So act like you worry about the cops and all that shit. If you worry about the cops, you will be doing the shit you doing, taking pussy and trying to pull up on people, bro. I mean, you can't do both.
Can we get to that? Let's get to that. Let's get to that. Let me slow down for 1 second. Yo, let me ask you a straightforward question. What's top 3 things you could put on somebody's name or somebody's jacket that detract from their reputation? What's 3 of them? What would you say?
Ratting, gay.
Mm-hmm.
I never think about rape because I don't know nobody that rape people. He's the only person I know that rape people. So
but you would put that up there though.
Fuck yeah, that's worse than all of them.
Oh, I'm glad you said that.
And let me be clear. It's different if I don't know the person who he raped. I know her. I talked to her personally.
I want to get to that. I want to get to that. So we don't even need to say the young lady name, nothing like that. But because you know her personally, you know,
I know her.
Got you. Those accusations are extremely strong. So I did see in Garci. Okay, so hold on. Let's stick to that. I did see Garci. He put up some text messages. He put up some video. He said he spoke to her family. They said that she's had something going on. That's my first question. Do you know this woman to have any issues or anything going on?
Zero. She worked with me for 8 months in the barbershop. Mind you, let me tell you what it really is. He used to mess with her sister, some type of white pop. The sister's not fucking the same person, right? Do you know it's a new drug called? I got it in my phone. It's in Philadelphia. It was on the news that they put it whenever you drink and they knock you out for 8 hours. You got all these girls that talk about they got knocked out for 8 hours. I woke up in my bed not knowing what happened at first. I was got in the Uber. I was knocked. I mean, it's a new drug called, I think it's GSB, something. It's like 3 letters. It knocks you out for 8 hours. And she said 8 hours exactly. I was out for 8 hours. When I first wake up, I didn't know what was going on. I mean, mind you, what girl go to the hospital afterwards and get a rape kit done that ever left your house? No girl never left my house and had to go get a rape kit. No girl ever left my house and not know what time it was and all that. No girl ever left my house and said I raped them. Period. I don't give a fuck. I mess with some crazy girls myself. Period. They never. Oh, rape. They don't. Mind you, it's not just her. It's mind you. I'm gonna say this. It's people that's famous that he did this to that told me I can't say their name. It's people that try to do it to multiple. It ain't just her. It ain't just her. And the crazy part about it, she said, "Oh, you know, make it so bad. Oh, he did this to my best friend when she told me that I ain't believe her and I cut her off." Mind you, you see her saying she loves you. She like my thing is that a girl goes from saying they love you because they mess with you. Why would they just say you raped her if they got no kids together? They ain't no baby mom. She's not suing them. I mean, to go to the hospital and you got stuff wrong with your holes and shit like that, bro. Come on. Mind you, he shaved the coochie off. Who shaves my coochie? Man, that boy's sick in the head, bro.
Did you notice that on Garci's response video, he mentioned that her story changed. Once that it was a bottle of water, and the second thing that it was like a chemically laced blanket. Did you notice that? The changing of the story?
No, because she don't really know what it was. If she knew what it was, she wouldn't have did it. You feel what I'm saying? You know, fentanyl. Listen, if somebody slipped you something, you don't know how they slipped it to you, because if you knew, you would have never took the shit. You feel what I'm saying? So if I slip you something in your drink or blanket, whatever it is, you don't know what it is. You guessing, right?
I mean, guessing is the blanket thing is my first time hearing this morning. I ain't gonna lie.
Sure.
That's my first time ever hearing that.
All I know is that something got in me. I mean, but mind you, it ain't just her. So that's the see. Y'all see when all the other people come out about what this nigga been doing. You know what I mean? My thing is this, bro. I'm thorough. I'm getting money. I'm old. I done got baby moms that hate me sometimes, but nobody ever said I raped them ever, bro. Ever. And if a person not suing you, what's their motivation? To be ridiculed, to be people not believing them, like how y'all like saying, like asking these questions, right? What would be her motivation?
That's why I asked the question when Garci said
what would be her, she's not suing them. What is her motivation?
No.
I'm
answering that. I'm saying because when I listened to Garci's video, he said the motivation was he spoke to a family member, and the family member said that she has some stuff going on.
Bro, she don't got nothing going on, bro. He's lying. He got something going on. Bro, this nigga buying Meek a gift on his girl's birthday and then get his girl nothing. This nigga's a dick sucker. Yo, you don't understand, bro. He got beef with 5 niggas in the city that's got niggas that ride to their death, right? For Meek. A nigga that Nick, mind you, Garci had rappers before they found out their chains was fake and they gave the chains back and left him. That rappers that he got that Meek won't even give him a verse for. Meek won't even give these niggas a song to do it. He's still fucking kamikaze for this nigga so he can live in his house. You know what I mean? So my thing is this, bro. Don't play with me. That's all I'm saying. Like, I don't give a fuck what you do with nobody else, bro. Don't play with me. And if I ain't know the person who he did this to, I would probably be like, well, I don't know. I ain't sure neither. But when they told me the story, me personally, then they showed me the pictures of what he did. Bro, come on, man. I mean, like, my thing is, I can understand society saying, well, I ain't doing it. My thing is this. Did have a girl ever accuse you of rape?
Me? Of course not.
That's what I'm saying. Of course not.
Of course not. Never.
So my thing is this. Any of your niggas ever get accused of rape?
I've had friends that have gotten into stupid shit with women, little push and shove matches, cops get involved or whatever. But
rape, though. Rape.
Nah, never.
I don't know nobody personally that got charged with rape.
No.
Oh, I know one nigga. I knew one nigga that got, but he wasn't charged. It was a Kensington Strangler. He was locked up with me, but he was in prison already. I mean, let
me ask you that question, because that was one that I spoke about this morning too, right? Once again, I'm here to play devil's advocate. You know what I'm saying? I want to ask some of these questions and keep it 100 with you. Garci broke down a story saying that y'all seen each other recently in Target. You gave him a hug and you said, "I love you." Was that before or after the situation with this girl?
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Everything he do is fugazi. Everything he says is fugazi. My thing is this. You saying all this about me. You on my dick. You on my videos. You opening up at my shows. I don't get no benefit from fucking with you. You feel what I'm saying? So you can act like, mind you, bringing up Target, you don't even matter because there's no problem then. And the crazy part, I never had a problem with him. He had a problem with me. So I seen each other in Target. Mean you was faking it. I ain't had a problem with you. You just said some shit to me. You feel me? So now you say we seen each other in Target. Yeah, we had seen each other in Target. You ain't like me, but nigga, you was a bitch ass nigga, so you ain't say nothing. Act like we was cool. You feel what I'm saying? So even you saying that shit about Target, nigga. Yeah, I saw you in Target. That was fucking like a year ago, nigga. You on my dick, so of course of course you gonna try to play, bro. You see, bro, I got the footage. You see the footage. Him on my show opening up. You see him on the stage being my hype man. You see him in my videos. You see me at the radio station. He's sitting next to me. You see him in my car. I mean, you see him on the video saying, "Oh my man." I mean, I took the nigga to get his first watch. I mean, he ain't never do shit for me because he ain't got shit to do shit for me. But once he got, you know, it's like a bitch having a boyfriend say you got a boyfriend that's an engineer, a girl, right? And he buy her like Louis Vuitton pocketbooks. He buy her a little Cherokee. He love her. Then she meet a nigga in the NBA, right? Now he buy the nigga in the NBA buying the Bentleys and shit, right? And she like, fuck you, nigga. I don't need you no more. Nigga, fuck you. I don't care about you. Ain't never do nothing for me. I mean, that's Garci. I mean, he a wave rider. So now he got a problem with me. Mind you, just think about this. If a nigga got a problem with you that you never did nothing to. You never said nothing to. You never talked behind his back. You never, because I don't talk behind niggas' back. Never said nothing. Nothing about you. Never thought no negative thoughts about him. His only problem with you is because of Meek. Like all his problems is. He hit Dean because of Meek. He told Santos, you dirty, all this shit because of Meek. Anybody say something about Meek, that's his bae. He got to jump to his defense. But he just ran into a roadblock this time. You know what I mean? He could have a smooth life. He jumped on live because he's frustrated.
We see, you know, the way you've been going on live and all that. Let me get to that. Let me get to that because that was a big piece of his stream too. When he pulls up, you know, to supposedly link up with you. And one thing that he's saying on his live, he's accusing you of, he's saying that even within the last week or two, he's been pulled over twice because you got on your live and you said,
I don't give a fuck.
You came to get him with a gun or whatever.
Just look at me. I don't give a fuck. And the only reason I said
I can see that.
The truck bulletproof. I don't give a fuck, nigga. You deserve. I don't give a fuck about none of that, bro. Because when we see each other's on, bro. Like, so mind you, if you come see me in a bulletproof truck, nigga, and I say something about it, pussy, you shouldn't have came in it. You ain't locked up for it, so you can say whatever you want. You probably ain't get pulled over. You just want to make it seem like it's a thing. But the thing he must, you don't understand. I don't give a fuck. See, I don't do it for the people. I don't give a fuck what the people think. It's about your ass, nigga. That's it. You feel what I'm saying? He's trying to get the people on his side by saying shit about me, right? Pussy, you should have never been in my DM. You should have never put no burn. You should have never did none of that shit because I wasn't even talking to you. Now you worry about the cops. Listen, you worry about the police. Move like you worry about the police. I'm not worried about the police.
That's what I was going to ask you. Do you feel like this is a street situation? And if so, then why is this happening on the net?
Why nobody wasn't a street situation when he put Mike Knox on the internet?
I don't think the internet saw that as a street situation.
Well, I mean, but people did see that as a street situation. Because anything in Philly is a street situation. We try to play somebody. You feel me?
So
and then think
so
about
let me
hold on.
Go.
When Mike, we doing that shit to Mike Knox, every question he asked him, why you do this to Meek? Why you hating on Meek? Why you say something about Meek? Like he's the fucking dick sucker. And it pissed me off the fact that you was riding around me on my dick and they turn around and this the thanks I get. That's what got me so hot.
Yeah, what I was saying about that particular situation, of course, Philly is Philly, right? Y'all got your own world, y'all got your own politics, y'all know each other. I'm talking about from the outside looking in, you know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean that we walk around with all the truth on the internet, but what we seen, it did look like pressure. It did look like Knox was pressed to a degree. It looked like his answers was being guided, right? But the fact that there was an apology and a handshake, I don't think anybody walked away from that video saying, "Oh, what's up for these two guys? They're gonna shoot each other. They're gonna hurt each other."
But the
whereas
fact that
the
fact that somebody apologized to you, put on the internet like you pressed them when they saw you and they got out the car to see you talk to you. You ain't see them. And the fact y'all that's Ryder adding 50 Cent and all that and make 50 Cent not fuck with Mike Knox no more. That's some hateful shit.
I agree with that. Hold on. That right there, I definitely agree. I said that even this morning on my live before me and you our text started going back and forth. I said I've stood firm on that one. I've always believed that footage should have never hit the internet. I feel like once a man extends his hand to shake your hand and say, "I apologize," and you accept the apology and the handshake, that should be the end of it. But I don't think that footage should have ever came out. I admit that.
He left out one part though.
What's that?
He apologizing to Meek, to him. Why are you involved? Knox knew Meek before Garci. Garci the last nigga to meet Meek. It was like Garci go to get close to Meek to suck his dick, bro. Everybody knew Meek before Garci. Meek was with Meek since he was a kid. My thing, that's like, how the fuck you gonna say something about me and Meek? And I knew Meek. You the reason you even know me because of me. Fuck you talking about, bro? You don't know Meek. You met Meek like 10 years ago. I knew Meek since he was a fucking kid, being with me every single day. Why the fuck, instead of you trying to squash it, you want to get in the middle to prove there's something to him? And you run into a fucking roadblock. That's what, bro, how are you having beef with the whole city because of Meek And Meek not even giving you no verses for your artists. He not doing shit for you. Your chain fake art. Everything about this nigga is foo-foo. He been getting away with it for too long, but now he ran to a nigga that ain't going for none of that shit, bro. You know what I mean? That's all.
Let me throw this hypothetical out there. I ain't saying that I see this 1000% in Meek character. I don't know the man. You know him. But the question would be, if Garci keeps getting in all this stuff within the city over Meek's name and defending Meek, right? Meek got to see this stuff. He's got to know about it. He's got to hear it. He's got. That's what I was about to ask you. I was going to say, at what point? At what point do we not say that this is just Garci running off on his own?
I just posted something on YouTube just now. It's called "The Cowardice of Meek," or some shit like that. Meek is a coward because Meek had a nerve to chime in last night on the live.
Oh, really? I didn't see that.
Jealousy. Okay. All he want beef with you and get 10 people involved, but not what he won't, because he don't want to see you himself. Meek the most coward nigga in Philadelphia. Meek always been a coward. That's not no new news. He's a coward. So the news crying about some lying on the news. I was locked up all my 20s. Nigga did 6 months his whole life, right? He's a coward. That's why it's so funny to have somebody riding for you doing all this dumb shit, because he want to seem like he a gangster. You gotta remember when Meek was before rap. Meek wasn't. I got Meek some something from somebody for one day. He got booked with it. Before that, he never hustled. He never grind. He never did nothing. Cops beat him up for a gun that wasn't his. He was locked up for a couple, like maybe a month. I mean, he on the joint. So I was locked up all my 20s. Mind you, I'm telling you from a motherfucker like me that been locked up for everything, from murders, not bragging about this real shit though, street shit, robberies, murders, shot 10 times, everything that you could do in the streets. I've been through it and did it, seen it, all in the mix, heavy bricks, all that, right? So how dare a cornball ass nigga say some shit to me? I don't understand. And he know me, he know my life. He was with me. He seen it. You feel me? So this ain't no shit me talking shit. This ain't me trying to be tough. This shit. Let me tell you something about me. When I was a kid, I tried to be a bully 2 times, right? The first time I tried to be a bully, I got stabbed in my mouth and got this cut. Second time I tried to be a bully, I almost got my ribs broke, right? I'm not a bully, but I'm not going for it neither. You feel me? I'm never trying to be a bully. I never try to be tough to nobody. I try to help niggas. I mean, but once you cross the line with me, I don't got no mercy. Period. That's what that is. I mean,
I think your voice travels, right? And I think that's why people, when you speak, and you've been on Meek Hills for a couple of years now, I think when you speak, you'll pay attention. And listen, I know y'all have your personal relationship. I heard the story a bunch of times coming from both sides, you know, or multiple sides, I should say, in regards to when you ask them post this thing, and you seem to have the right to feel the way.
But no, you know, that's the part of the story I don't like.
Understand that.
I don't like the part that people say you asked him to post something, he ain't posted. That's not how the story went. The story went that he called my phone. While I had a show down south with, I think, Jeezy, the South down south with Jeezy. He called my phone at night, like, oh man, my shit coming out. I know we've been seeing out of Ock. You post my shit for me. And I said, well, my shit come out 3 months. Post my shit. So if you go all the way down to my shit, all the way down, you see me posting me album and all that shit. My shit come out 3 months later. I'm like, yo, bro, post my shit. A week go by, still don't post it. I'm like, bro, you're not gonna post my shit. Then I look up on his page, it's deactivated, right? So I'm in the car on live, like, yo, this nigga, I know he ain't deactivated his page not to post my shit. He must be watching me from a different page. Like, nigga, I don't fucking owe you nothing. I ain't scared of you. I ain't gotta post your shit. Use that as an excuse to not post my shit, even though we made a man's agreement. But the story always start off as, you mad he didn't post your shit. If he never asked me to post his shit, I would never ask that nigga to post my shit ever. I don't ask that nigga for shit. That's the part I don't like about the story. You know what I mean? Cause like, oh, he just mad you ain't posted shit. No, the nigga asked me to post this shit and I did. And as men, we make an agreement, you supposed to honor it. That's it. I mean, it ain't no. So mind you, he had like 11 million followers at the time. If I got a CD out I'm selling, telling you to post it, that's money I miss. Right? Mind you, not only that, nigga, I got a CD called Advertising 3, right? It's 15 songs on the CD, Meek on 9 of them. It's 15 songs on the CD, Meek on 9 of them, when nobody knew him. When he was on my dick. I mean, me trying to help him out because he wasn't famous yet. You know what I mean? So my thing is this, bro, you ain't got to do shit for me, even though I feel like you might owe me a little bit, but I ain't do it for you to owe me. But that was an agreement we made that don't got nothing to do with none of that shit. I post your shit, you post my shit. I did my part, and mind you, I never took it down. It's still up there now. Like, if you go all the way down for years in my page, you'll see his shit still up there. And right after that, you see we beefing. Because I did my part, and I ain't removing, taking that shit down. I don't even feel right doing that shit. That's corny. I keep it shit up there. I don't give a fuck about his shit being up there. He the hater. Meek is a bona fide hater, bro. He hated on Santos. He hated on everybody. And the crazy part, niggas allow him to get away with it because he got people around him that he think is super killers and super tough. And a lot of people don't be feeling like going through shit with that. You know what I mean? So they're like, man, fuck it. They just don't say nothing. I don't give a fuck. I mean, like, I don't, bro. Leave me. My thing is just leave me alone.
So let me ask you this: when it comes to when you say the people around me, you always give a lot of love and a lot of respect to O'Malley, right?
Yeah.
Now that being Meek's family, he's never attempted to get between both y'all and say, "Listen,
He
y'all,
called me
let's."
the other day.
And how did that play out? Like, why hasn't O'Malley and you and Meek been able to find
Because
that type of?
O'Malley can't control Meek. Meek is a bitch. Meek could cut O'Malley off too.
So you saying that you believe that Meek will do something else to step on your toes, or he has other
Meek
than
don't
from
listen
that
to
posting,
nobody.
or
Meek got all yes men around him. Anybody go against what he said, he cut them off.
no, but that's what I'm saying. I'm saying, what has Meek done other things to you ever since this whole thing with the posting that started things? Has it been? Could you say he
Meek
won't
scared.
listen
Meek
to
scared to
O'Malley?
call me himself. Meek not gonna call me himself. He's a coward, bro. He literally is a coward. I mean,
No,
I
no.
know y'all probably think I'm just talking.
I got you, but what I'm saying is, has he continued to mess with you? Is what I'm saying. Like, has he
You're not
violated
gonna
you or
do none of that, bro.
disrespected
Because
you?
you know, it's like you sending a message to somebody you know you wrong. You're not gonna send them a message because they ain't really trying that shit because you wrong. You got this
Okay.
nigga running around defending your honor more than you would. That nigga, mind you, just imagine this: you sitting somewhere, right, minding your business, and somebody threaten you and talk about they gonna do this and that to you. After that, you don't give a fuck no more. Fuck what everybody thinking, what they say, nigga. I ain't say nothing to you. That's the part people missing. All they can think about what I'm doing now and all afterwards. No, leave me the fuck alone, nigga. I ain't talking to you. I ain't say nothing to you. Like I'm talking about zero about you, at you, nothing. Feel me? That's
So
the part
then,
people missing.
how does that conversation end when you and O'Malley is talking about Meek?
He said, "Damn, oh, Meek ain't tell him to do all that, right?"
Okay.
So you see me put up a joint and say, "All right," but O'Malley called me and said, "Meek said he had to do with
I
that."
see you apologize to Meek. I saw that. I
But
saw
then
that.
I see
I saw
Meek
that.
comment on his shit. Fuck that nigga now. Right back like I told him, he do something else.
Oh,
I'm right back on your ass. Now Meek is talking about some. He only doing that so Meek, I'm on your back on your ass, you bitch ass nigga. Like ain't no, I ain't okay. And I said what I said on that. I said I don't got no problem apologizing if I'm wrong. That's what men do. But nigga, I don't think I'm apologizing because I'm a bitch or scared. Nothing. It's just like nigga, if you ain't got nothing to do with which I think you do, okay. Well, Melly said it, but you know, once Meek said something in a live, I'm on his ass now. Mind you, I
okay.
get paid for all this, so these niggas doing it for free.
Listen. I hear you. Like 30 days, 30 nights on your channel. All right. Let me close out with this question. Because once again, I want to stay true to my live this morning. You answered an important question when I said, when was it that you seen Garci in Target? Was it before or after the snow
Babe,
situation?
this
You
nigga
answered. You
Garci
answered
telling
that.
people he saw me in Target and I said I love him and I hugged him. I said, nigga, when I saw you in Target, nigga, that was a fucking year ago or something.
Okay.
My shorty Ray was with me. She's like, nigga, that was, mind you, bro. And if you so gangster, so tough, you saw me in Target, nigga, why you ain't, if you felt like how you felt then, why you ain't do nothing then? Because you
No.
gotta remember, I don't got a problem with you, you got a
Respect.
problem with me.
And that's why when I saw Garci's video, that's why I asked it in both directions. I asked like, okay, like there's no way
So
Oschino
listen,
heard
think
the
about this.
story
What's
about
the point of
snow
you
when
bringing
he
up
seen him in
Target?
Target. There's no way. Couldn't have been.
What's the point of you bringing up you see me in Target? What's up? What's the point of that? Like, what's the point of you
It's
saying you
trying
saw me in Target?
it's trying to imply that y'all seen each other and
That's
y'all
what I'm
was
saying.
good.
Like, you just everything
Yeah.
about him is foo-foo. He's foo-foo, bro. Like, bro, my thing is this: if you saw me, mind you, think about this. I don't have a problem with him at all, except him coming at my DM talking shit, right? Because if I had a problem, I'd have been said it. I ain't have a problem with him. If he could, I don't care if he dick suck me. I don't care. That's on him, right? When I saw you on Target, I didn't have a problem. You had a problem with me on the low, but you act like we was cool. You was a foo-foo bitch ass nigga. So to even bring that up, you know what I mean? This was like a year. How long ago was that? Was that a year ago? Probably longer. Over a year ago, bro. Over a year
So
ago.
so that right there, that leads me into like this was one of the last questions that I would ask on this topic right here. Because I know it's a tough question, it's a sensitive topic. If the main reason y'all wouldn't have any energy or any issues until he DM'd you, right? Then where does all the energy come now about this girl Snow? And also,
Because
is
I
it
know her.
possible? I got you. So are you trying to say that she told you after he DM'd you, or
Listen,
did you know this
I never
prior?
even heard about it until after this shit happened. Everybody saying, "Well, you know, he just got raped your peoples."
So you say you found out after you went live at the steakhouse.
No, I found out like when I found out right. When me and Garci first started beefing, somebody sent it like, "Oh, you know, he beat her."
Yeah.
Matter of fact,
So
they
so
didn't even say rape my peoples. They said, "Show
to,
me who he raped," and I found out it was my peoples.
got
So
you.
I called it.
To our knowledge, the internet, you know what I'm saying? The internet, we heard about all of this when you went live at the steakhouse. You went outside, you said, let me tell
Oh
you
yeah,
what this
so
bitch
that's
has.
because then I was mad as
That's
shit.
what I'm saying.
I just had found out though. Like I had talked to her. I mind you, I
Got
talked to
you.
her for 2 hours. And if you hear, you can tell somebody lying when they crying, they telling you a story. And they, mind you, girls in Philly don't say no shit like that, bro. Bro, it's rare that you ever hear somebody say that in Philly, bro. That they got raped.
No, but that's what I'm asking. What I'm at, and this the fans is asking this question. It's in the comments and all that. The question is once again, like, if this all started because he hopped in your DM, did you find out about that situation with this girl
afterwards.
Snow
Yeah, after that.
before you
No,
found out after he
after.
jumped in your DM? Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
after.
That was that was important. That was
I didn't,
important. That was important for people to establish because obviously, you see what everybody's getting at with a question, and me with a question like that, as if that's the motivation added to your own personal beef,
no, no,
because
no, no,
that
no,
would
no,
be that
no.
would be corny,
No, no, no,
right? So
no, but
that's
no,
that.
that wouldn't be
All
corny
due
because if
respect,
somebody
that's just
rape your
real shit.
people,
That's just real shit.
I think if somebody rape your people, you gonna be some type of way about it. Period. I don't give a fuck if it's
You
before or after.
absolutely supposed to, regardless whether they DM you or
Because
not.
people are protect our
Absolutely.
women, bro. I got two
Say
daughters,
again.
bro. But the
There you
part,
go.
but
There you
I
go.
didn't.
There you go.
Listen, if he never
There you go.
DM me, I wouldn't even know about it ever.
Okay, that's the
But
detail
you
that I
see what
think we were
somebody do
trying to
when you
get
start
to.
doing all shit, people want to give you dirt. Like, oh, you know, he did this. Oh, but the person who sent it to me didn't know that was my people's though. So I see it, I'm like, what the fuck? I call her. It's like, oh, I didn't even want you to get you involved. You know what I mean? Because that's my thing. Girls that get raped, they be embarrassed to say something because they know people won't believe them. You know what I'm saying? So like girls, a lot of girls get raped don't even say nothing, bro. You know what I mean? But when you got to go to the hospital because you damaged, bro, come on, man. Come on, man.
So
Like, I mean, at the end of the day, even if when you go to the hospital because you damaged and somebody's shaving your coochie hair off and all that, bro, that's sickness, bro. I don't care about beefing on the internet or what you say about me, bro. That's somebody that need to be taken off the streets. Period. You're a predator, bro. You know what I mean? These mind you, it's not just her, but I just can't allow to talk about the other stuff. You know what I mean? So he what he should have did was be quiet and be humble so nobody really wouldn't know. Because without me saying it, y'all wouldn't know.
yeah, like I told my followers on the channel this morning, I said the moment that O went to say cheese, it changes the game. You know, with an accusation like that, and once again, it's one of the worst accusations to have. I personally hope that it's not true.
It
You
is
know what I'm
true though.
saying? Let all due respect, all due respect. I say that with all due respect to all
I know
parties
you don't. I
involved.
mean, because
I
you don't
say
got the
that with all
information
due
that I got. I
respect.
got
Yeah.
information that I can't really say, but it's true.
Yeah. I'll leave that there, but I say that with all due respect. You know what I'm saying? So
And
I'll,
I want to see what people want to say when multiple girls come out.
oh,
When multiple girls come out, what they gonna say? They're gonna be like, oh, you. Because mind you, bro, nobody never say I be lying, bro. They say a lot of stuff about me. They never say I be lying, bro. I mean, they don't ever like when I said his chain was fake. They know I ain't lying. You mean? Like when you run around with these big, bro. Imagine what kind of man you got to be to wake up, brush your teeth, take a shower, and put two big ass fake chains on, and telling everybody you're rich. Now, if you wearing fake chains because you're trying to fake it till you make it to get in the game, I'm cool with that. But once you start wearing it and trying to make it, you trying to down up somebody else because you got these fake jewelry on, you a sucker to me. I mean, that's just what I. So my thing is, I just look. Anybody got a kid that's about 20-year-old that's 40, is a sucker to me. I don't understand. I mean, that's that you right on the edge of rape right there, statutory. Because if she got a baby that's 1.5, that's what 19. You want to cuffs anyway. You feel me? Come on, God. So like, there's so much I can say about Boy, but I'm gonna leave it at that for right now. But I'm on his ass, bro. He can't be like, leave me the fuck alone. That's it. My thing is this: at the end of the day, leave me the fuck alone. That's it. You see what not leaving somebody the fuck alone get you?
I see it. I see it. Oh, listen,
That's like
listen.
that's like this.
I see it. Oh,
Listen, say a little kid throw a rock at your car, right?
yeah.
And you get out and you kill a little kid for throwing a rock at your car, right? They can say you wrong. They can say all that, right? You might have been wrong, but you should have left that nigga the fuck alone. You should have threw the rock at him. You can't dictate somebody's response.
Can I let me ask you this, oh. I gotta end this on. Me and you. I asked you this question off camera, but I still gotta throw this out there, right? There's a lot of energy right now between you and Garci, right? You've 100% made your point. You ain't got no picks. You not to be played with. People can't slide in your DM. You not the bully tactics. None of that. Is it possible that it could be like, listen, you proved your point. You know what I'm saying? You stood on your square. You put out what your truth was, and you could leave it there, or does this have to keep going?
I mean, my thing is this: this is America, right? So in America, this not North Korea, none of that. This ain't no dictatorship. You can say what you want in America. That's part of freedom of speech.
Very true.
So once you open the door to talk shit to me and want to start trouble with me, I'm gonna eat off of it. Period. I did way worse for money before. You mean? So now I kill two birds with one stone. I get paid off of it and I destroy a rapist out here that's starting trouble with everybody in the city. Bro, it's different if you just start trouble with me, bro. He's starting trouble with multiple people in the city for Meek Mills. You know what I mean? So I get to destroy him and make him calm down and make money off of it. It's a win-win for me.
Got you. Got you.
Period. My thing is,
All
my
right.
thing is, because I wish somebody monetized, but he's so busy sucking meat balls that he don't even worry about none of that. He at the table waiting for some crumbs to fall down. You know what I mean? And then maybe then he can get a real chain.
Hey, I wanna end it like this, man. My word as a man, as long as you ain't charging some shit that I can't afford, I want a jacket, man. I
All right,
want
you
a
got my number.
custom.
Here we go. But you start
Yeah, I
listen,
want.
bro. Listen, bro. All right, just make sure your followers tell your followers this, bro. We had the conversation earlier, right? On some.
Yeah,
So you see how I carry it.
yeah. Me too.
It ain't nothing like this, is it?
No, 100%, 100%.
I called you. I said we talked. We had a disagreement about something. I said, bro,
The fans don't
you
even
see how
know
I carry it.
we almost didn't do the live unless we looked at each other a certain way, like out of
Yeah, that's what I'm
respect.
saying.
So
So I called you. I
yeah,
said, bro, you know what, man, bro? Like that's the third. This one thing, but you got your personal thing with me and you. How me and you was talking and how even though we didn't see eye to eye, how we carried it, how it was just man shit wasn't no. I mean,
yeah.
see, people that your viewers might not see that part, but you gotta let them know that part. Like, bro, I said, bro, you know what, man? Whatever, bro. Like, man, we talk like men. I'm glad
Well,
that
hold,
was
hold. I could say this in front of you, and I said it when you wasn't here, and I didn't know that we was gonna do this live. I said this morning too. I said I don't know O personally, but I've watched him over the years, and when I listen to him, he seems to align with me as far as like some of the things that he carries, like his principles and his morals. And I've always looked at you as a man of respect. I never caught you in no lie. Me personally, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So if I looked at you as some like just jumping out the window to create up a topic to monetize, I wouldn't want to interview you. I wouldn't
Yeah, for
want you to
sure.
come on the platform. As a
For
matter of
sure.
fact, me and you had a similar concept before when we spoke the first stream, and I said, well, I could never, what I'm saying, bring up Charleston White because my man Matt Hoffa, he violated his child. Same
Yeah.
way y'all feel about him disrespecting Gilly. Some people just like I could never get a dollar or do anything with Charleston
Me
White
neither.
because
Me
he
neither.
did
Me
something.
neither.
So that's something that I've always seen in you from the outside looking in. But also I've seen things in Garci over the years. I developed a certain reputation from an outside perspective in him as well. So when I see y'all two clashing like this, it was something for me to cover with my fans. And then me and you text, and me and you had a real man moment, like you mentioned again. And
Yeah,
we're
that's
here
what I said,
talking
bro. I
about it.
said, bro,
And
I
we talking
basically,
about it.
I'm going to tell the followers, bro. I basically called him. I said, bro, we having a negotiation with the price. I said, bro, listen, I don't want you to think I'm saying no because I'm being arrogant. I
Yeah.
don't think I'm saying no because of this, that, and the third. So I wanted to say that because text messages don't get it across right.
Yeah.
Right or wrong. That's what I said to you, right?
And then our tone was 100% transferred in the right way, where we said like, nah, we
And I said,
understand
matter
that
of fact, bro,
sometimes in
that's why
text
fuck it, bro.
message. Yeah.
I said, fuck it, bro. Let's do it, man. It don't even matter.
Yeah.
Like, that make it even better. Yeah, let's just do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like,
Yeah.
this ain't how I am. But when somebody cross me, that's like probably the same way. If I come in your
Yeah.
DM like pussy, I'm gonna kill you when I see you. You ain't trying to hear that shit, bro.
Yeah. Nah, I
You ain't gonna be
respect.
like,
I
I'm be
respect that. I
nice. Let me be
respect that.
positive. You ain't being positive after that, bro. Unless if you've been hit 10 times like me, you got
Yo,
post-traumatic stress.
but so that's one thing I ain't trying to do in this situation. I'm not trying to act like I'm walking in your shoes. I know it's real easy for me to say, yo, like how do we get to a positive ending? For you like fuck it because you feel the way you feel, and I respect it.
But my
But I'm
thing
still gonna
is a
ask it. You know
positive.
what I'm
Is it
saying?
for me now? It's positive right now. Every day I wake up and I got more money. It's a positive. It's positive for me anyway.
Okay.
So
Okay.
he need to do that. If he was smart, if he was smart, if he was smart. Oh, how I monetize my joint? Because what happens is everybody taking your live, Garci, and monetizing to get money off of it, and you ain't.
Mm.
They taking all your frustration and your madness and get monetizing and get money off of it, and you ain't.
Mm.
And God forbid it go viral. Imagine if it went viral and did 100 million views. You ain't get nothing. And somebody would get millions of dollars off of you, and you so dumb and so dicky and meek that you won't even learn the game. Content is the new game. He talking like content, some little shit. Content is niggas who making content making more money than everybody.
You see these streamers, Speed and Aiden and Ack and
He said so. I said, "Oh,
whatever.
y'all do
Yeah,
anything for?"
these
Mind you, you on a podcast talking bad about me for free, not even getting paid, bro. I don't. So my whole thing, your hustle different from mine. You different from me, and I don't take coochie, bro.
all right.
That's just what it is. All right,
That
we're
that
gonna end it
that
with
that's
that one. I
that's
don't take
that's
coochie,
that's
bro.
the big closer right there, yo. Oh, I appreciate you, man. I'm gonna close down the stream with the fans. I'm gonna call your phone in 3 minutes, okay?
I bet. Peace.
Give me 3 minutes, and I'm gonna call your line. Y'all, I appreciate you coming back on, G. We got to do this more often. This was a hot topic, so I said, let me see if O want to come talk about it. Keep doing your thing, man. And I really, really hope that y'all both can stand on y'all square, stand in y'all truth. I'm gonna leave it like that,
All right, peace.
my nigga. All right, chat. Shout out to Total Nostalgia says, love your content, ARP. I watch every time you drop. Shout out to the guests too. I appreciate that, Total Nostalgia. Yeah, there you have it. We were talking about this topic with Oschino and Garci from this morning. I've covered it when Oschino dropped his live, and I covered it when Garci responded. And like I told y'all this morning, I'll text O and see if he want to come up. You know what I'm saying? We had a couple text messages and everything. We was talking about it being beneficial to both of us. We got on the phone as men. We chopped. You know what I'm saying? The energy of us two is aligned. We said, fuck it, let's cut the camera on. Let's make it happen. So hope that y'all got something new out of that. I maybe I shouldn't have expected it to close out more on a like, damn, like they're gonna, you know, hug and all that. I think the energy between those two guys is real high. You know what I'm saying? And you know, who am I to judge at this point? It's just that when there's accusations that's that heavy, of course you want to ask the questions to make sure that somebody understands that when something like that is said, you know, that you got to stand on that, and there's going to be counters to it. So, you know, Garci, you know, he had his counters to it, and obviously seen it, and it looks like it pissed him off even more. So I'm not gonna call O again to bother him about this, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna have a lot to say to continue on his channel. He said that he's already on what he's on. And so I'm gonna continue to, you know, keep an eye on this, but I just hope that it don't go anywhere, you know, violent. You know, let these guys argue and get it all off their chest, but hopefully nothing past that. You know what I'm saying? Like, gotta hope for that at least. But shout out to O once again for coming up, you know, accepting some of the questions. We be back. It's the Sorry It's True podcast.
Don't confuse silence with work ethic. I'm a boss making decisions, my first fetish. The verse cherished is perfect, that's a reverse blemish. I dropped it, connected the block, learn Tetris.
This is the Sorry It's True podcast. Welcome to the house of. And shout out to the members.